Hey y'all, what y'all doing today? Speak to me, somebody. What y'all doing on this first Sunday of springing forward for spring? Well, for spring, summer, and fall, because we won't go back until almost winter, huh? I should have done a set a notification because it seems like they'll work sometimes and sometimes it does not. So y'all know what I do. I just jump on. I just jump on. So what's up, y'all? What y'all doing? Y'all getting ready for work? I know it's Sunday night, almost 9 o'clock. Almost 9 o'clock. Let me give Henry some footage. He always cracking on us. So let me see. Give him something. What y'all doing? I know y'all done eating. For those who cook today, did y'all cook today? Did you cook or did you eat out? Which one did you do? Or did you not have anything? Did you juice? What did you do? Y'all see it says, speak to me, I speak back. Somebody came in here and didn't even speak to me. Why not? Don't do that. Don't do that, computer. Don't do it. Well, anyway, if somebody comes in, I hope you guys have had a great weekend. Most people had a snow-filled Saturday. Well, I won't say a snowfield because it snowed in a lot of places, but before the end of the day, most people said that the snow had melted. So, I guess that's that. Maybe that's the last. Maybe that's the last snow for for now until next winter. Who knows? You never can tell. Places get snow in April, and this is still March. What is today? March 13th. Yeah, it's still March. So some of you guys may be getting more snow. So I'm just checking in to see how your weekend was, see how your Sunday has gone. I want to see what y'all had to eat. Y'all know I'm greedy. See how your Sunday is gone and to wish you all a happy work week. So, like my title said, I speak back. Hey Vicky, welcome to the live, sis. Hey Frank, what's up, y'all? What you up to? What you eat today, Vicky? I know you had something good to eat. I know you cook. Did you cook? What about you, Frank? Hey, Vicky. Hey, Frank. What you guys up to? Y'all getting ready for the week? Hope y'all had a great weekend. Good, Frank. That's good. What you have for dinner today, Frank? Vicky says been watching Lifetime movies. A whole potato soup. Potato soup and cornbread. That sounds good, Vicky. That sounds delicious. That sounds filling. I knew you had cooked something good, Vicky. You always in the kitchen doing something good. Frank says he had pork chops and brown rice and greens. Oh wow, really, Frank? That sounds good too. Frank, did you cook all that? It was good, Vicky. It sounds like I bet it was potato soup. I had a chicken stuffed potato. Probably it probably hadn't been an hour ago, like about maybe 30 minutes ago. Yep, you always cooking something good. Hey, Chef Finest Wine. Uh oh. Speak to you. You speak back, my beauty. Yeah, yes, Chef. You know I speak back. Speak to me, and I speak back. Frank, you cook that? Okay, okay, Chef. What you cook today? You look. Today is Sunday. I was waiting for y'all to pop on here and do something. What you cook today, Chef? I know you cook. I see all of y'all. Everybody in this chat right now. All of y'all are good cooks. You won VT earlier, and my partner's live. Look, Chef Finest Wine. Yes, I couldn't believe it. I saw that. See, I watched the first half of it, but the second half I was in and out, and I didn't even hear it. I heard her when she was talking about her app, and that she just spin the wheel, but I didn't hear her call my name. I think I heard the name I heard was something about, was it a playboy or something about a puff smoker. And I didn't hear my name, so I got to like maybe 14 minutes or so. So I was like, let me watch this last little part. And I was like, what? I would win. I was back and forth from the bedroom to the kitchen. So yeah, I got it. I got it. Thank you, Chef, so much. I got it. I got with your partner, Miss Rowland. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Chef says I cooked some smoked turkey tails and some rice. Wow. Some easy right. Okay. Right. It's easy, but it's good. Right, Chef. Easy. It's easy but good. That's some good eating right there. Like Papa Rinaldi say, have some. That's good. That's some good eating. Frank says it always happens like that. I know, Frank. And it was like I didn't have to answer a question. I didn't have to do anything but be present. Like I said, I was present. The video was like maybe 22, 23 minutes long. And for the first 14 or so, I watched the whole thing. And and then I was like, well, let me go ahead and get this oven turned on. And once you get started in the kitchen, if you like me, you're back and forth, back and forth. And I missed it. I missed my name. I was so mad. So I went back and replayed it. And I was like, I was the first winner, the first one. I was happy too. Chef says, all I need is some ice cream for my stomach. Chef finds wine. Are you okay? Are you okay from yesterday? I don't look. I hadn't seen. This is my first time seeing you all day. I hadn't seen Henny all day, so we should have checked on y'all. Should have emailed you, checked on you, see if you're okay. Chef says he needs some ice cream for his stomach. Look, it's not too late. Run and get you a little bit. Chef finds wine. Run and get you a little bit of ice cream. Like Frank laughing. Frank, did you watch that video? Did you see that video where they did the hot chip challenge? Boy, I tell you, the expression on Finest Wine's face. Oh my God, the expression on his face. Hey, Smith Mafia, how are you? How you doing? After I cooled down, I was good. Okay, okay. Thank you, Smith Mafia. I appreciate that. I think I'm subscribed to you as well. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the chat, Smith Mafia. What you up to today? You haven't seen Frank, you need to go watch that. You really I wish I could share it out, but you really need to watch it. Chef Finest Wine says, hi, welcome Smith Mafia. Frank says, welcome Smith Mafia. Yes, y'all check Smith Mafia out if you don't mind. Smith Mafia, please check out Chef Finest Wine and Frank G Shorts and subscribe to them. I think you'll really, 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 in fact, I know you'll enjoy their channels. Chef Finest Wine is the best chef on YouTube. He's the best chef in these YouTube streets. Okay. And Frank is so funny with his shorts. He does a lot of shorts, but Frank has another channel. Frank, what's your other channel? I'm doing good. If y'all go check out my video, I did the 2-time spicy noodle challenge. Really, Smith Mafia? Okay, okay. Well, yesterday, Chef Finest Wine and my bro Camille L. Hendricks did the hot chip challenge. I think that's the name of it, hot chip challenge. And it was hilarious, but it was one of the best. That's the best challenge I've seen. Hey, Lucinda, welcome to the live, sis. Lucinda says, "Hey, and happy Sunday, everybody." Yes, chef, you fixed it when you're cooking. I'm just sitting there like, you make it look so, and you make it look so enjoyable. When it's time for me to cook, I'm like, okay, let me get ready and cook. But when you cook, you can see that you are a chef for a reason. Lucinda says, thank you, Lucinda. Welcome to VT's Live. Please show support and thumbs up the live. Thanks for your support to the channel. I appreciate that, Lucinda. Yes, thank you, everybody. I ain't eating nothing spicy ever again. Please don't, Chef Finest Wine, because that look on your face yesterday. Lucinda says, welcome, Chef. Frank says, hey, Lucinda. Smith, it was not fun. I think I called, woof, really? Smith Mafia. If you watched the one from yesterday, woof, those hot challenges are not fun. I do not plan to do one. Hey, Rock. Hey, sis. Rock says, hey, chat. Sugar Cube. What's up, Sugar Cube? Sugar Cube's hey, VT in chat. Everybody's speaking. So how did your weekend? Who got snow this weekend? Everybody who got snow, how did your weekend turned out? I see that most areas that got snow, by midday, the snow had melted or was on its way to melting, being completely gone. So did y'all get snow? Sugar Cube speaking to Lucinda. Lucinda speaking to Sugar Cube. Lucinda says her fine chef. Okay, Sugar Cube. He's the finest chef on YouTube. He's the best chef on YouTube. Finest. Why I got it going on? But y'all go check his expression out when he took that hot chip yesterday. Finest wine. Finest wine had to hit the sink, baby. He had to hit the sink. Your snow is melted. Okay. Okay, Chef. Smith Mafia says, Chef, I subscribed. She's watching your video. Okay. Smith Mafia just subscribed to you, Chef. Hey, sis. Hey, Tennessee Michelle in the building. Michelle speaking to everybody. We got snow in Athens, Tennessee. It's gone now, though. Yeah, Vicky, most people that got snow said that it was gone by the end of before the end of the day. Chef says, Smith Mafia, I need your link. Okay, Smith Mafia, Chef needs your link so he can go check you out. Yes, that. See, I was getting on to him because his first expression, y'all, both of them, the first expression was hilarious. It was hilarious. Chef Finest Wine was looking at that sink. His mouth was open. And I was like, what is he looking at? And then when he jumped up and went to the sink, y'all, that was too funny. That was too funny. VT, can I put my link down? Yes. Yes, Smith Mafia, you can. Hey, bro. Hey, comedian L. Hendricks. How are you doing, bro? You good? Oh, listen, look at him. He's speaking to his boo thing. Tennessee Michelle, your babe speaking to you. My husband went to Indy. We had snow in Kentucky and Indy. Yuck. I hope it's gone. Really, Sugar Cube? It's probably gone. Most people said that it was gone by the end of the day. Roger Living says, hey, Chef Finest Wine, Lucinda and Frank G. Comedian El Hendricks speaking to everybody. Yeah, so y'all, I hope you had, whether it snowed or not, I hope everybody had a great weekend. What did y'all do exciting or different? You know, we know what Henny and Chef Finest Wine did. They shared it with us. Henny says that chip is the devil. Okay. Really? I'm not doing a hot challenge of any sorts. Chef Finest Wine says subscribe Smith. Okay, subscribe Smith Mafia chip brother. Ross says I'm cooking for tomorrow, but I'm in here listening. Okay, Rock, what you cooking? Please subscribe to BT's channel. Uh, whose channel is that, Lucinda? Is that my link? It very much is the devil. Rock says, "Hey, Henny." Smith Mafia thanks Chef Finest Wine. Thank you, Lucinda. Yes, Lucinda's welcome everybody to the live. Y'all, please thumbs up the live if you don't mind. If you can, share it out. I would greatly appreciate it. If you feel that you can, if you feel the need to do so, I love you anyway, whether you share it out or not, because y'all are here supporting. Chef says, wait till y'all see Henny drop the behind the scenes footage. I made my infamous lasagna. Oh, that's enough, Sugar Cube. Anytime I make lasagna, that's enough. I may put like green beans with it, but other than that, that's enough. Ross says, my bad, I'm multitasking. Rock, you in that kitchen, girl. When you in the kitchen, it's a job. It's a job. Let's see. Do y'all have a lag? I don't know. Do y'all have a lag? Does anybody else in the chat have a lag? Comedian L. Hendricks, your chest and tummy still on fire. Lucinda. Henny speaking to Smith Mafia. Comedian L. Hendricks got milk. Henny. Yes, you better do it. Okay, Chef Finest Wine. That lasagna is it. Tennessee Michelle's. Y'all so cute. She's speaking to her Henny boo. Rock speaking to Sugar Cube. Everybody speaking to everybody. Frank says I did the same thing I've been doing every weekend. Oh yeah, because I know you give YouTube a break on the weekends, don't you, Frank? Look at Lucinda. Don't have a lag over this way. Okay, good. Thank goodness. On my end, you're talking like a Chinese movie. I'm going to go out and come back in. Okay. Rock Just Living. Hey, T. Michelle speaking to Rock Just Living. Chef Finest Wine speaking to Tennessee Michelle. He says, hey, friend. Lucinda's welcome everybody to the live. I appreciate Lucinda. Thank you so much for always being so welcoming to everybody and supportive. Okay, that was my MacBook Team Android. Bro, you should have known better. You should have been on that Android in the first place. See? Chef Finest Wine, Tennessee Michelle says, hey, friend. Rock speaking to Tennessee Michelle. So, what do y'all have planned for the week besides work? Y'all have any plans for the week? You know, last night was time to spring forward. Well, early this morning, was it at the technical time? It's 2 a.m. You spring forward. So this is the first day. It wasn't dark as late as I thought. I mean, it wasn't daylight as long as I thought it would be, though. I know the longest day of summer isn't until like June. So, and as the weeks go by, daylight will linger around a little bit longer. So I was just expecting for it to be daylight until like 8 o'clock. Here you go. On the weekends, I be on TikTok having fun. I know, Frank. Yeah, you told us you do that TikTok thing on the weekend. Sugar Cube says, I am Android all the way. I cannot do iPhones, but enough about me. A lot of people are like that, Sugar Cube. He right. You do sound like a Chinese movie, and I'm on my Mac. Oh, okay, okay. So I guess he had to get on his Android. Hey, KT sis, welcome to the live, sis. What's up, KT? Comedian L. Henry and Lucinda, y'all are tripping me out with these emojis. What's up, family? Mackie. Chef Find This Wine speaking to KT. Mackie speaking to the chat. Henny speaking to Mackie. Frank says he can't deal with spring forward. It really messes me up. Chef Find This Wine speaking to Mackie. Well, what do y'all prefer? Do y'all prefer springing forward or falling back? Do y'all prefer longer days or shorter days? Longer days or longer nights? KT speaking to everybody. Everybody speaking to KT. Frank says, hey, family Mackie. The Tribulations Kids. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, sis, just stopping by to say hello and give my love and support. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Thanks so much. Y'all go check out the Tribulation Kids. Tribulation Kids. If you have a minute, check out some of my people in the chat. They're great, great people to have. They're great, great people to follow. Subscribe. Check them out. Check them out. Vicky says she likes longer days. Frank wants it to stay the same. Me too, Finest Wine. Shorter days always. I love the longer nights. Shorter days and longer nights. Tennessee Michelle says, hey, Vicky. Comedian L. Hendricks speaking to Tribulation. Everybody speaking. Tribulation Kid says he likes the days, longer days and shorter nights for me. Really? Tennessee Michelle says, hey, bro. Hey, Tribulation Kids. Y'all like shorter days and longer nights too. I'm like Chef Find This Wine. I mean, I like what did I say? Shorter days and longer nights. I like it when I'm in the house. I guess you could say when it's hot, I prefer that the days are longer because it's summertime, it's vacation time, But just overall, when it's cold, I do like that the days are shorter and the nights are longer because you're in the house, y'all. You're warm and you're cozy at home, watching Netflix, watching. You're doing a lot of things. What Sugar Cube? Sugar Cube said, Sugar Cube's a trip the same damn, stay the same damn. Everybody speaking, everybody. Tribulation Kids says, thank you for the love, you guys. I appreciate it. I feel welcome for sure. Yeah, bro. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody, welcome. Everybody's over here on positive vibes, fun, enjoying each other, checking each other out, seeing what we've been up to. Wishing everybody a happy week, happy work week, whatever you're doing this week. Which I wish you much success. Hey, Roslyn Moore, sis. Hey, Roslyn. Happy Sunday. Chef Find This Wine speaking to Tribulation Kids. Hey, somebody come on here and talk to me. Come on here and talk with me so I can feel like I'm having more of a conversation with somebody else on the panel. I bet y'all say, what the heck? Come on up here. Frank speaking to Tribulation Kids. Roslyn says, happy Sunday, y'all. And Sugar Cube speaking to Roslyn. The Faith Show. Hi, The Faith Show. The Faith Show. The Faith Show. I'm sorry about that. The Faith Show, y'all. Everybody, welcome in The Faith Show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on, Faith Show? What you up to today on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday night now? What you do this weekend? What you got planned for the week? Frank says, hey, Faith Show. Everybody speaking to everybody. Roslyn speaking to Tennessee Michelle. Sis Smith Mafia speaking to the Tribulation Kids. Well, y'all, yeah, this was a great weekend. All weekends are great. Things may happen that you may not like happening, but all weekends are great. I'm glad you guys are here with me enjoying the live. I'm enjoying you guys. You guys make the live. And y'all know I just like to go live and chit chat, talk. Is that my sis? Hey, Faith. Uh-oh. Faith, Chef Find This Wine says, hey, 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 is that your sis, bro? Cooking, inviting family over. Okay, okay. You know what? The Faith Show, family is always fun when you invite family over. Family get together. Look, we fuss, fight, and argue, but we love on each other. It's always a good time. And if it's not a good time, look, hey, you make it a good time. Thank you, Tennessee Michelle. Thank you, sis. Y'all check out Tennessee Michelle. Check out Chef Finest Wine, The Faith Show, comedian L. Hendricks, Rock Just Living, Lucinda Baxter. All of these are content creators. Check them out. Check them out and support the Tribulation Kids, Smith Mafia family. I don't see anybody backstage. Y'all do me wrong. Family Mackey. Of course, check out Family Mackey. That's a lie. That's hey. Anytime you check out Family Mackey, you having a good time because he's always over there having a good time. He's always over there partying. So y'all check out Family Mackey as well. Frank speaking to Roslyn. Comedian L. Hendricks says, "Hey, Roslyn." Oh, that's a heart. I was about to say, what is that? Well, let me put some glasses on. The Faith Show says, "Hey, Tennessee Michelle, y'all got busy work weeks ahead." Oh, comedian Hendrix says, "I'm getting the kids together, jumping around." Look, that's all the time, bro. We know. Look, we know what you do. We know your routine is either the kids or working. Faith Show. Comedian L. Hendrix says, "Hey, Faith Show, VT, what shows have you been watching?" You know what, KT? I started to watch that The Kings of Napa. Is that what it is? But I watched the first few episodes. You know what? I'm going to binge watch that because I think this was the first season, and I think Frank, a few of y'all told me about that. So I started watching it, and then for like a couple of weeks, I got off track, and I think the season is over. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to binge watch The Kings of Napa because I could get into that. I just got off track and forgot about it. What y'all been watching? What you been watching, KT? What you guys been watching? Y'all know I get my shows from here. Y'all tell me what's good to watch. Rosalind Moore, it got me too. What? Rosalind. Y'all, wait a minute. Y'all, this time got me. I'm drinking coffee too. Okay, Rosalind. I just asked everybody if they preferred longer days or longer nights. In the summer, for summer, I prefer the longer days, but the rest of the time, I prefer longer nights. Yep. Rosalind. I gotta start Ozark. Anyone saw it? I haven't seen it. What's that about, Sugar Cube? Anybody else watching Ozark? Oh, it's the final season. KT says she's watching the final season of Good Girls. So how many seasons did they have, KT? Rosalind says she's been watching Ozark, Sugar Cube. Rosalind says, right, longer nights. Yeah, yeah. I like longer nights too, Rosalind. Now, if it's vacation time, summertime, then I like it because when you go out of town, it's daylight longer and you get to enjoy yourself a little bit more. Rosalind, I swear I love you. Frank says he watches the Oval. Frank, how many seasons of the Oval has it been? Like maybe three? Chef says, so we lose sleep tonight. Dang. Yep. Yep. Well, and the first, well, you set your clock up last night, so maybe it won't be so bad. Maybe it won't be so bad tonight, Chef. Four seasons. Oh, okay. I guess I could binge watch that. But see, I'm bad about that too. I'm bad about all of it, y'all. It's got to be something I really, really, really like off the rip. Just like a lot of people, if y'all do y'all remember Tyler Perry's The Haves and the Have Nots? A lot of people loved them and I loved them, but some people didn't like it. Now I watched that faithfully. I watched all seasons on time. I didn't want to hear anything early. I didn't, if I missed an episode, I would catch it the next week because they would play it the next week prior to the new episode. But I loved The Haves and the Have Nots. And I loved If Loving You Was Wrong. That was another Tyler Perry thing he had going on with Oprah with the OWN network until they severed ties or whatever. Love you too, boo boo. I think she's talking to you, Sugar Cube. Frank says, yeah, Frank, they're getting on my nerves, First Lady. I got to watch. I started with the Oval, and I got off track with that too. I'm telling y'all, that was the only shows I watched faithfully were the Haves and the Have Nots, which are not on anymore, and If Loving You Is Wrong, which is not on anymore. KT says the First Lady is something serious, Rosalind. I watched it faithfully. I had a love hate with Victoria. Victoria, do you mean Veronica Rosalind from the Haves and the Have Nots? Or are you talking about the other show that you watch? Hey, Miss Soft and Sensual. Hey, how you doing, sis? Sugar Q speaking to Miss Soft and Sensual. Okay, listen. Look at Rosalind. Yeah, y'all. I'm just chilling. Like I said, this is the first day we spring forward. Came on here to see how did y'all do. Rosalind in Tennessee Michelle says the sleep has them out of sorts. I'm doing pretty good right now with it though. I do prefer longer nights, but I guess because I was home most of the day. I was home most of the day today. So Miss Soft and Sensual says, "Hey, Sugar Cubes. I've not saw Have and Have Nots. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, they had their final season. Um, I guess during the fall. It's been a while now, but I love that show. I'm sure you can catch it on YouTube because they had all types of YouTube. YouTubers were talking about it every week and everything. They had parties and everything. Sis, let me thumbs up the live. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, thank you, Rosalind. I appreciate that. Yes, please thumbs up the live, guys. If you haven't, it's free. It's that little button that says thumbs up, and I appreciate it. And my phone is ringing. If you can share out the live, I appreciate that as well. KT, Miss Soft and Sensual says, "Hey sis, thank you, Rosalind, so much." KT says, "Rosalind Moore, who do you think is the worst, Veronica or the First Lady?" Oh, that First Lady must be something else. Hold on one second, y'all. Y'all talk about that, and I'll be right back. That First Lady must be something else, because the First Lady must be something else because Veronica was off the chain, the leash, the everything. Okay, y'all, I had to take a phone call. I'm back. Y'all, wait a minute. This First Lady is worse than Veronica? The, y'all, First Lady on Oval is worse than Veronica. If she's worse than Veronica, because Veronica was criminal enough, but if she's worse than Veronica, then she's the First Lady. The first lady, she might need to be locked up. When you catch up with the comments, everybody speaking to everybody. Frank says she can't stand her son for nothing. What? I've never watched Ruthless. Miss Soft and Sensual, yeah, shaking my head. They so sneaky. Y'all, what's up with this first lady? What's the worst she's done? Yeah, what's the worst she's done? Because Veronica has had people, has had, she's done a lot. She's done the most to people. The whole family needs to be locked up. Ooh, wait a minute. My show's about mixed up, y'all. Y'all, the first lady is worse than Veronica. We got to get back to I got to check the Oval out because when I started watching it, I didn't get to see that much about the first lady. Oh my. Hey Spiky, Spiky. Welcome to the live, Captain Spiky. Y'all, Captain Spiky is in the building. She's at work. She mistreats her kids. Well, now y'all know Veronica mistreated her son bad. Sugar Q says, hey Spiky, the Oval is good. Okay, so I think KT says the Oval has had, wait a minute, KT, was it the Oval that's had 4 seasons? Or is it, what's the other show KT said? Somebody has had, one show has been on for 4 seasons. And I need to go and watch it. I need to watch it. I got to check this Oval out because if the first lady is worse than Veronica Harrington, honey, that's something else. That's something else right there. I don't even know what to say. She was laughing that he was on life support. What? What? Good Girls for 4 seasons. Okay, so Good Girls has been on for 4 seasons. Y'all, how many seasons has the Oval been on? No, she didn't want them dead. You never watched the Oval, Annie? Annie, what you watching? What you watching right now? Good Girls for 4 seasons. Okay. So I think Frank, how many seasons has the Oval been on? Because I remember you saying first that you watched the Oval. 3. Okay. So are they currently in season 3? Because that's not so bad. And I can go back and catch up real quick. Miss Soft Central says, now she wants to kill her son, but she's scared of her parents. But now her son killed the grandma. Wait a minute. Wait. Now she wants to kill her son, but she's scared of her parents. But now her son killed the grandma. Daughter's missing. Husband's on a power trip thinking he can have any woman he wants. Wait a minute, Miss Soft Central. She wants to kill her son, but she's scared of her parents. But that same son killed the grandma? Y'all, see, this why I don't, this right here is too much for me. This too much for me. Wait a minute. What Rock say? Rock says, Corey, watch all that. I don't get into them. Rock, that's a lot going on right there. Oh my gosh. Miss South Central says, hey, Tennessee Michelle says, so, okay, so it's on in season 3. But Tennessee Michelle says, sorry, 3, season 2 was longest. Miss South Central says, Harlem is good. Rosalind says, exactly. The son killed the grandmother, but the mother was afraid to do something to the son because of her parents, right? Yes, ma'am. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look, I don't forgot what show we talking about. Are we talking about the Oval? And he killed the maid. Killed the maid? What? He a serial killer. The son has killed the grandma and 2 other women. Y'all, he a serial killer? Hey, chatting with common sense. Hey, sis. Welcome to the live, sis. Y'all, Chatting, his birthday was Friday. So if you haven't had a chance to wish Chatting with Common Sense a happy birthday, here's your chance to do so. Happy birthday, Chatting. I hope your weekend has been everything and some. KT says 3 other women. Wait, or 3 other women. Wait a minute. Y'all got me. Oh my gosh. Frank G, you got to have an open mic about our show. Yes, Oval. The Oval is something. Oval is evil. Y'all, Oval is evil. So wait a minute. Is the first lady the worst or is her son the worst? See, the apple don't fall far from the tree. The son needs help. He has a weird fixation with women. It looks like he and killing them. And it says, "Hey, Tennessee Michelle, Rock just living and chatting. Rosin speaking to chatting with common sense. I hope it was a wonderful and blessed birthday." Yes, yes, y'all. Check out Chatting with Common Sense. Anybody that came through, Smith Mafia, Tribulation Kids, if you guys are still in here, please check out Chatting with Common Sense as well, who had a birthday on Friday, and we celebrated yesterday. Yep, we celebrated Chatting's birthday after the the fiery hot chip challenge. He killed the maid, dad's mistress, cut her head off, grandmother. Y'all, wait a minute. Wait. Is this the Tyler Perry Oval? Isn't Tyler Perry the producer or whatever of Oval? Comedian says, "Hey, Bun Bun." And another from his past. Y'all done told me too much here. Y'all, wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. Comedian L. Hendrix, you good today, bro? Yes, Miss Office Central. I had to check on Chef Finest Wine and Henny. I had to make sure they were good. Both of them have come into this live, so both of them are doing good. Chef Finest Wine says that he does need him some ice cream though. Henny, did it get you, bro? Yes, it's the Oval. Yes, that's the show. BTC. Wow, god dang, they something else. See, I love the haves and the have-nots that he did with On, and I loved If Loving You Was Wrong. Now I know he can get down and gruesome with some of the scenes. I don't know if any of y'all watched If Loving You Was Wrong, but on the series finale of that, one of the wives beat her husband with a golf club. And y'all, when I tell you, that was the worst beating I ever seen on rated RPG, Happy 3, any other thing I ever seen on TV. That was the worst beating I ever seen, and they showed it. She beat that man to a pulp. I mean, literally, and they showed it. That was some movie theater X-rated, rated R kind of stuff. Tyler Perry be doing some. He do the most there. The president is sleeping with mostly every woman on the show. Miss Soft and Sensual, girl, I'm sick of the ex-girlfriend. You sick of the ex-girlfriend, Rosalind? Ooh, child. I got to watch that. Rosalind says, that chip challenge was beyond funny. Chef finds wine and comedian Hendrix. It was definitely funny. Yes, it's definitely NC-17. Oh my goodness. It's got to be. Because they do. Hey, what night does it come on, y'all? What night does Over come on? Is it Saturday or is it Wednesday? Looks like it was on one night and they changed it. I do remember something like that when it first started. I think it may have been coming on one night and they changed it. Yeah, that was If Loving You Was Wrong, where she beat him to a pulp. And so Tyler Perry was he produced that. So I'm like, if he now I'm not surprised by some of the stuff that y'all are saying about the Oval because that was gruesome. And he had never shown the two shows that I remember that he did was original shows were The Haves and the Have-Nots and If Loving You Was Wrong. But he had never gotten that gruesome until the end of If Loving You Was Wrong, and Marcy, that's her name. Marcy beat the heck out of Randall with a golf club. I mean, she beat him. And y'all, that looked like something that should have been in the movies at the movie theater, or rated R, or something, rated PG, like Tennessee Michelle says, NC-17 kind of stuff. Miss South and Central says, "Hey, Chef, find this wine. Has anyone watched Yellowstone? I've not watched it yet. I haven't watched Yellowstone. Anybody watched Yellowstone? Yellowstone. Miss South and Central is like, boy, go sit down. Oh yeah, Rosalind saying she agrees. Miss South and Central, he needs to go sit down. Thank you, sis. Tennessee Michelle says, "Welcome in, everyone. Please hit the thumbs up. Thanks for supporting the channel. Share the live. Yes, y'all. Please share the live. Cash App $VT5. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. Please share out the live. Thank you all for being here and for watching. Please thumbs up the video. I appreciate it." Frank says Tyler Perry should have never canceled Haves and Have-Nots because I want to see what happened the next season. I know, Frank. Most people wanted to see. I think it's so much more that could have been done, and I just feel like he thought just killing everybody except Hannah. That still left so many unanswered questions because, as you know, with all soap operas since the beginning of time, everything can be a movie. Everything can be a movie. So I just hope he comes back. And Tyler Perry has so much money, so many connections. He can get on any network probably that he wants to. So I hope he comes back and does something with the haves and the have-nots again. But it doesn't look like he will. I hope so though. Yes, Miss Alpha Central. She snapped on him and she beat him worse than anybody I ever seen be beat on TV. That was the worst TV beating I ever seen. I haven't seen the new one yet. Frank says, right, Frank. I wanted. I mean, it didn't end. I mean, I guess because of the way their contract and everything, and that was the last show connected to the own network, and he was just finally trying to just be through the severed ties. He still is his show though. He was the he created that show, so I feel like he can come back and do something else with it in the future. I hope he will. I'm take this power nap. 11 p.m. comes quick. I work tonight. Oh, you work tonight, Rosalind? Okay, sis. Yeah, get you some rest. Hugs, y'all. Have a blessed and prosperous week. Yes, you too, sis. Have a great um night tonight at work. Hope everything goes smooth, and I hope you have a prosperous and blessed week as well. Honestly, he needed it. Are you talking about Randall Frank? Randall was something else. I like the one that was filmed in the trailer park. Yes, I knew eventually someone would do it, and glad it was her because he did Marcy so dirty. He really did. Chatting with Common Sense says hi, Frank. KT says good night, Rosalind. Night night, Rosalind. Have a great night at work, Rosalind. Frank speaking to chatting. Sugar Q says, sis, take that power nap. Yes, it helps. It helps, especially when we just set these clocks forward. Chatting says, hey Annie. Miss Soft and Sensual says, get your nap. Miss Rosalind Moore, get that nap. Yes, yes, Frank, he can do something else. I mean, he left, like I said, these soap operas can always be a dream. So he can come back and do something else with that. I hope he does. Sugar Q speaking to chatting, speaking to Rosalind. Yes, Rosalind, have you a great night at work, sis. Get you that power nap so that you won't get sleepy. Shoot, if you like me, Rosalind, I used to get me a power nap and this. Most times I'd be okay, but when I was working overnights, y'all, around 2 o'clock, ooh, 3 o'clock was halfway to the shift, but something like around 1:30, 2 o'clock is something about that time. I guess it was just the best time to try to get you a nap if you could, even if you had to sit in the chair and get you a nap. All you need was like 45 minutes. Next thing you know, it's 3 o'clock and you try to knock it out. You try to get on the 7. Chatting says, hey, Miss Soft and Sensual. So chatting. What else? What are you celebrating all month for your birthday? What else you got planned? Or did you just enjoy yourself for the weekend? Are you one of those people that celebrate your birthday for the whole month? If so, that's all right by me, girl. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Celebrate the blessing. Every birthday is a blessing. That was a real cliffhanger. Yes, it was. It was. Chatting says, thanks everyone for the birthday wishes. Young and Restless, my hour. I watch every day, never miss it. Really? It's that Victor's look, Sugar Cube. Victor Newman, Nikki Newman. Boy, they've been here through a lot of kids and grandkids, I tell you. You got a lot of little grandkids around here that can tell you they grew up on the Young and the Restless watching Vicky and Nikki Newman. Not Vicky, Victor. I bet Victor Newman will be like, what? Victor and Nikki Newman. Frank said, happy birthday, chatting. Miss Alpha Central says, my hit time is always around 4:30 to 5 a.m. Really? Miss Alpha Central? See, I had to get, for me, it was like right 2 o'clock. Usually up until like 1:30, I'll be okay. Kind of like I say between 1:30 and 2:30. Then I get that power nap. And see, around 4 o'clock, I'm ready to start moving so we can get out of there. Victor is my hero. Laugh out loud. Hey, Rock. I appreciate it, sis. Rock says, I'm still listening, VT. Are you almost done cooking, Rock? Sugar Cube, me too. So, Henny, you watching Young and the Restless too? That's your can't miss show. But I knew when I was growing up in the summertime, when we get out for the summer, The Young and the Restless, The Bold and the Beautiful, As the World Turned, and The Guiding Light. I was a CBS gal. My sister, she loved, what is it, General Hospital, and the other soaps that I don't even know what network was General Hospital. Is that ABC? She liked General Hospital. I never could get into General Hospital because I was watching Guiding Light, and they were on at the same time. But she grew up on Guiding Light, but she switched over to General Hospital after she became grown. Chatting says, "Hey, KT." Annie says, "Really, CLH?" KT said, my grandmother watched all them soap operas. Yeah, yep, girl. That most times, KT, I think most of us watched them. Some of us probably watched them with our parents, but a lot of us watched them with our grandparents. I loved watching soap operas. You know what? I used to watch most of them with my great granddaddy, and he used to. Boy, he was into those soap operas. He was into those soap operas, and he was into those nighttime soaps. Y'all remember that night we were talking about all those old nighttime soaps like Hawaii Five O, Rockford Files, Barnaby Jones. What was some other ones, y'all? Fantasy Island. Y'all remember all those shows we were talking about that night? Ross said she's more of a movie person, not really into TV. Oh, okay, okay. See, I was more of a TV person and not really into movies, but I hadn't been watching a lot of either lately. My son's name is Cole. Left out loud, Nicole. His Cole. Oh, okay, okay. Chatting with common sense. KT says, "Hey, my love." Spiky says, "All right, I'ma get back to work. Have a good night." Okay, Spiky. Thank you, sis. Thank you for dropping in, Spiky. Have a good night at work, Spiky. And get home safely. Frank says Brooke slept with every man on The Bold and the Beautiful. She sure did. She sure did. And it looks like now I caught a little bit of The Bold and the Beautiful the other day, Frank. And it looks like Brooke and Taylor are right back at square one, fighting over Ridge. I get so tired of that. See, that's the only thing that finally made me fall out with soaps. Is their repetition, the repetition. Oh my God. Repetitiveness of it all. The repetition, repetition, repetition. I could not stand. She goes through, and now Brooke was infamous for it, but there's a lot of women on other soaps too. They go through every man on the soap. What about Carly on As the World Turns? If y'all watch that, I always came back to Jack, even though she went to three, four, five, six other men. Brooke has gone through the brother, the father, friends, enemies. I always come back to Ridge. Taylor does too, but I still think that Brooke has more of a hold on him at the end of the day. If the show was to end today, I think they leave Ridge and Brooke together, unless they were just trying to be really, really melodramatic. And like the Guiding Light, if anybody watched that, Reva Shane Lewis slept with the brother, the daddy, all everybody on the show. And always came back to Josh. Y'all, and just think some people are like that in real life. Right, repeat miss. Sugar Q says Brooke is the worst. Miss South and Central says, "Hey Spiky. I liked watching Mission Impossible." Oh, yep. $6 Million Man and Bionic Woman back in the day. Yep. I used to watch those with my great granddad too. And those were great shows. Brooke and Ridge still on their dang. Yes, yes. And their children are doing the same thing. Musical chairs with one man. Who is a Hope and what's her name? Taylor's daughter, Steffi. Oh my God. Doing the same exact thing. Y'all, do when they say your children will repeat will do what you do, that is the truth. Because on these soap operas, Taylor, Brooke, and Ridge just swapping each other for the past 25 years. And now for about the past 15 years, their daughters have done the same. Ain't that awful? Smith South and Central said Reva had them all. Sugar Shoe said, yes, Josh and Reva. Yes, I love Josh and Reva. I love Josh and Reva from Guiding Light, and I loved Carjack. That's what they called Carly and Jack. I love them. And I loved Brooke and Ridge at first, but I don't know. It's just something about it's just too much. It's just too much with them. Sugar Cube says Taylor looks horrible. Oh my gosh, Sugar Cube. I'm glad I didn't say that. But oh my gosh. What is going on with it? Did she have a lot of stuff done? I know she had some work done, but she's in Hollywood, so I figured, probably 90% of them do. But I don't know. I know a lot of people don't like Brooke, but I think the real live, what's her name? Kelly something. I don't think she's had that much done. I think she's aging gracefully. I don't think she had that much done. But Taylor looks like she's had a lot done. So do y'all think if y'all were celebrities that you would have something done? If so, what would you have done? Like what would you pay to have done um if you felt like you wanted to improve an area of your body? What do you think you would pay to have done? Oh, Sugar Q says whole new face and one ain't pretty. She had a whole new. She did look different. She did. She looked, and I'm talking about. They look older. Like Brooke looks older, but Brooke looks like Brooke. So a lot of these fans are something else. These fans really, really to the heart don't like you, and they will dog you out. But it's like whether you like Brooke character or not. Was it Catherine Kelly Lang? I think that's her name. KKL. She has. She does seem to have aged gracefully. Taylor, on the other hand, I I only knew it was. I read an article or whatever, so I knew it was her. But when I looked at her, had I not read the article, I would have been like, "Who is this? Like, what are they trying? Who is this lady?" Shannon says, "Hey, Rock, just living. Rock, just living is in there cooking. Rock, what you cooking?" Yes, y'all. We those are some old shows. They've been here a long time. Nothing. I am too afraid. You're too afraid. What? I missed. Did I miss something? What are you afraid about, Annie? Yes, Reva had all the men. Reva had all the men. Carly had all the men. Brooke had all the men. and I know I'm sure it's some of the same what some of the characters on the other soaps did the same thing. But I just never watched the soaps from NBC or ABC. I never watched those much at all. I'm here listening, checking on my dinner. Okay, Miss Often Central. Oh, surgery. Okay, yeah, Annie. Yeah. It's especially when they. Oh my gosh, I don't know. And they have. I'm sure they have these world renowned surgeons that they go to. But yeah, that's scary. Scary, 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 y'all. Well, if who's ever in here that can drop your link, y'all go ahead and drop your link. I'm about to get off here, y'all. I just came on. We've been on here an hour. See, y'all, when we start talking, time flies. When I first come on, I always have one or two people that dip in and dip out, and they come through and speak, and I'm like, hey, y'all, hey, and they leave me or they don't speak, and then my buddies come in, and y'all, we make this live. We do what we got to do. Sugar Q says, Annie, me too. But if I had the money, I'd say just drug me up. Sugar Q. Uh-oh, Miss South Central chatting says, what you cooking, girl? What you cooking? I want to know too. I thought Miss South Central was at work. What you cooking, Miss South Central? Did you order out or are you cooking? She says checking on my dinner, so I don't know if she actually cooked or if she ordered out. Look at chatting with the eyes. Miss South Central, you order out lady? Or did you really cook? Vicky had potato soup, y'all. That sounds good. And Frank had pork chops and pork chop greens, and I forgot what else he said. But Frank had a good meal too. Yep, Frank had a good meal too. Chatting, what you eat today? What you eat today? She said, no, I'm off today. I baked some. Oh, Miss South Central says I'm off today. I baked some chicken and sweet potatoes. Okay, okay. That sounds good too. Everybody ate good today. Everybody ate good today. Well, thank y'all for coming through, for joining the live, making the live a success, participating in the live. Yes, Chad, and he said he cooked it himself. You had KFC? Girl, KFC is the go-to. How many people, like during the holidays when your family came home to visit, say for Christmas or whatever, if they were there like 3 or 4 days before Christmas and you hadn't quite gotten started cooking yet and all that kind of stuff, and everybody runs to KFC and used to get that big bucket of chicken, like 2 or 3 big buckets of chicken, and everybody just ate. Everybody just ate, and ate. Had the big tubs of coleslaw, nothing like KFC coleslaw, mashed potatoes and gravy. And that was back in the day when that was pretty much the size that you were going to have to get: mashed potatoes and gravy and coleslaw. And nobody had coleslaw like KFC. Now I will say Long John Silver's. If you have a Long John Silver's in your area, now they have their own their coleslaw is good too. So there was a little, what? In the South, a lot of people kind of compare KFC and Long John Silver's. Some favorite KFC, some favorite Long John Silver's. I like them both. I think KFC, I think I give them a slight edge. But if I was in the mood, I would run the Long John Silver's in the second. KFC or churches. Mm-hmm. I have to cook. I am single brother. I don't mind it. I know that's right, Frank. Gotta eat. Henny, you never got into KFC? Miss Soft Central says she remembers those days. Yes, yes. Everybody go run up and get that KFC. Oh, y'all have one anymore? Sugar Cube says KFC $20 fill up helps everyone out times four. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. KSA says she misses Long John Silver's. Okay, Long Johns. I never got into them at all. Yes, me too, KT. Do y'all like hush puppies? Not really. Well, I guess you don't either, huh, Henny? Bro, you don't like hush puppies? I will eat them just to have something, like if I get in the mood to fry fish, I will have hush puppies in my freezer from time to time, just in case I want to fry fish and I don't feel like doing fries. I throw hush puppies in the oven. Well, a lot of times I throw my French fries in the oven too, but you got to put your fries in there way ahead of time because it takes the fries about 20 minutes, 25 minutes to bake. And that fish, as soon as you drop it in that hot grease, it's almost ready. Ross says she does. Miss South Central says she loves them. I've come to like hush puppies more than I did in the past. And it says I like Popeyes, but only spicy wings. Okay, okay. Sugar Cube is 26 and some change now. Laugh out loud. We do the $30 box. Okay. So it's a $30 box now. Okay. Comedian L. Hendricks, I do. Captain D's. Oh, you like the Captain D's hush puppies, KT? No hush puppies. They gotta they gotta shout. Shannon said she loves hush puppies. You can do fries in the air fryer. How long do they take in the air fryer, Rock? Because I love baked fries. That's the one thing I probably like. Because I've tried a lot of things in the air fryer, and I like just about everything I put in there. I've liked the air fried. Shannon, I know that's right. The best fries, right? Okay, so the fries, you put them in the air fryer. Those are the best fries. See, I like mine to be kind of soft and hot, like the not the shoestring. What do you call it? The crinkle cut fries. I like for them to be a little kind of soft. So the air fryer won't make them too hard. KT, we don't have Captain D's here. Y'all don't? What type of fish places do you have? Do y'all have up there, Henny? Tennessee Michelle says she loves hush puppies. About 15 minutes, Rock. And will they be soft or will they be firm? Kind of firm. I can take them firm, but I just like crinkle cut fries to be kind of soft. Not floppy, but soft. But soft. Vicky says I need to get me an air fryer ASAP. Yes, you do. You do, Vicky. You'll be glad you did. You'll be glad you did. Rock just living. I've been on an air freight spree. You've been on an air freight spree. Say that 3 times fast. Air freight spree. What y'all got, Henny? Oh, look, air frying spree. Look, I literally thought you meant that for real, Henny. I thought you were talking about something that you and Rock knew about. Air fryers are the best. Tennessee Michelle says that air fryers are the best, Vicky. Crinkle cut fries is the best in my opinion. Gotta have sea salt and mustard. Yeah, sea salt is good. Good. You eat mustard on your fries, Sugar Cube? Soft Essential says I like them from the air fryer. Didn't think I would. See, that's what I'm thinking, Miss Soft Essential. I'm thinking they'll be too hard from the air fryer. But I guess Rock says 15 minutes. So I'm gonna try that. I'll try 15 minutes and see how if I like them that way. KT says we have a mom and pop restaurant here that has the best coleslaw ever. Really? I'm not surprised because the moms and pops, they people don't give them enough credit. Moms and pops are the best. Most of them. Most of them. You can't say everybody's good. Miss Off. Oh, Miss Off Essential Long Johns. We don't have a lot of spots like that. We got okay, Helly Coney Islands though. Y'all got a lot of Coney Islands. I've heard that there are a lot of Coney Islands up that way. So do you like Coney Island, Hendrix? Hendrix, I make the best Coney dogs for real, for real, for real. Sugar Cube said for real, and a third for real. Y'all hear me? She makes the best Coney dogs. All right, now meet and greet Sugar Cube on the Coney dogs. Tennessee Michelle says I prefer to make my own coleslaw. It's better. It really is good homemade, Tennessee Michelle. It is. Yes, yes. So do you cut your own cabbage? Well, when you say you're homemade, do you chop your cabbage and your radishes and what else goes in it? Cabbage. I usually just do like cabbage. I put a little bit of lettuce in it, radish and vinegar and mayo. Or do you get the bag? Do you get the bag and then put the mix in it, or do you like from scratch with the cabbage? Annie says I love hot dogs from Coney Island. Okay, so they've got to be really good. Got to be. Because I've never heard anybody say that they don't like them unless they're just like, not a hot dog person or whatever. Tennessee Michelle. Uh-oh. Yes, theirs is homemade, fresh daily. Okay, okay. No, shred my own cabbage. Okay. Oh, yes. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Yes. Now it is the best if you make it at home, y'all. But if you out and about, I'll stop at KFC and get me a get me a cup or Long John Silver's and get me a cup. But yes, when you make it at home, because you can make it just the way you want it. And it's so good. So, so good. Well, Tennessee Michelle, sis, drop your link. Chatting. Drop your link. Somebody drop your links. I'm about to get out of here, but I want y'all to drop y'all's links before I go. I don't know what happened to my Chef Finest wine. And Roland's reviews, where is she? Where are you, sis? It's just a different taste to me. Cabbage is my favorite vegetable. It is a different taste, Michelle, but it's good though. It's really good when you make it at home, and it's not hard. If you don't know what to put in it, there are recipes all over the internet for homemade coleslaw, and they're good. So you can still get your own cabbage. like I said, and find a recipe, and you probably have most of the stuff in your kitchen that you'll need. Oh, thanks, sis. Yes, yes, yes. Drop your link, Michelle. Chatting, drop your link. Kate, Rock. I'm trying to do it on the phone, y'all. I'm slow. I'll sit here, be taking another 10 minutes to drop everybody's link. But the mods can drop them. Y'all help me out. Let's see. Yes, sis, drop your link. Annie says Tennessee Michelle loves me. I think she means loves her. She loves her some cabbage too. Y'all love cabbage. And it's fast too. Sugar Cube says, happy Sunday night, y'all. Stay safe. Mask up. COVID sucks, and I'm not in a good way. Oh, feel better, Sugar Cube. Feel better, sis. Collards are my fave, but I will try cabbage head in a minute. I will fry cabbage head in a minute. Yes, now yeah, collards are my favorite. You know what, Miss Officer Central, collards are my favorite greens. They are, but I don't even. I like them a little bit more than cabbage, but I didn't even think about it like that until you said it. I was about to say I don't even compare them to cabbage, but cabbage are greens. But collards are my favorite, but I do love cabbage. Soft and Sensual says feel better soon, Sugar Cube. Collards are your favorite too, KT? Yes, I love collards. Yeah, I did a short other day with some collards. I couldn't wait. Oh, they were so good too, y'all. They were so good. I do collards, and sometimes I mix them with turnips, but I usually just prefer my collards by themselves. Yep, I prefer them by themselves. Let's see. That's Rock Just Living. Turnips are number one, collards, then cabbage. Okay, Miss Alpha Central. Okay, okay, Sugar Cube. She said she's good now, y'all. Just saying mask up for sure, for sure. Annie, yes. Tennessee Michelle says, Annie, yes. My mom says that she ate cabbage almost daily when she was pregnant with me. See, that was good to eat. That was good to eat, sis. That was a good choice. I used to love taco salads when I was pregnant. Yeah, I used to love taco salads. This is KT's link, y'all, that I'm about to drop now. What the heck? Y'all know I'm slow. If y'all gotta go, I understand and I appreciate it. I'm just glad that you guys came by and show some love today on this beautiful Sunday. Like I said, the first day that we sprung forward. Is that a word? Sprung. We sprung forward. First day that we sprung forward, y'all. If it's not, oh yeah, Sugar Cube. Sugar Cube, you've been posting videos, sis? Sugar Cube has a channel, y'all. Look at her. She got those eyes up there on her pig. More information. Okay, here it is. Sugar Cube got the sexy eyes up on her pig. Sugar Cube says sprung forward. That's Sugar Cube. Tennessee Michelle, you dropped your link, sis. Okay. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming through the live. Everybody's coming through now. Say hey. We speak back over here. Spring forward, fall back. Yep. Spring forward, fall back. Trying to get Henny, Mackie, Peanut. And who else, y'all? Somebody help me. Let's see. Where is Henny? Henny, drop your link, bro. I know he probably eating. I'm trying to drop it from the phone, y'all. I love dropping links before we go because you have to support those that support you. Support. Hey, Frank, you still here, Frank? That's right, y'all. Frank G. Let's go to Frank. Get Frank's link. Thank you, Frank. Thank you for coming through, bro. Thank you for always supporting. Got Frank. I just got you, Frank. Let me get dropped Henny. Let me see if I can get day to day. And I'll get Mackie. And anybody, I gotta get Chef Finest Wine. I can't leave without getting Chef Finest Wine, y'all. I cannot. But y'all chat in the comment section. Cause we in here, we just vibing, we having a good fun. Sugar Q says, I know no one cares, but my husband has a tattoo of a peanut on him. He has always called me his peanut. Oh, did he have the tattoo first, Sugar Q, before he met you? Or did he get it after? Did he have it first or did he get it after? Because if he got it after, that means you inspired that man to get a tattoo. Oh, you inspired that man to get a tattoo. I think I did Day to Day. I did Family Mackey, comedian L. Hendricks, Frank G. Shorts, Tennessee Michelle. Sis, you dropped yours. I did Nicole. I did K-Tay. Am I missing somebody, y'all? I hope not. If I am missing someone, it's not intentional, and we'll get you on the next one. Yep, it's not intentional, and we'll get you on the next one. And we've had fun in here, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming through again. Somebody else go live. Yeah, Sugar Cube, go live. Get your StreamYard, sis. How many you may have enough subscribers to go live on mobile, Sugar Cube. K-Tay, go live. Miss Office Central says she's gonna get her channel in a few months. See, Miss Office Central, you at home cooking today. You could have gone live and talked to us while you cook. Annie says, Sugar Cube, that's sweet. I know, right, Annie? He got a tattoo of his peanut. I'm missing somebody. I wanted to drop somebody else, and I can't remember who it was. Got comedian L. Hendricks, got Family Mackey, got Day to Day. Rock. Did we drop Rocks? I don't think so. I'm gonna make sure I got Rock and Chef Finest Wine. I'm gonna drop those two, drop my own one more time, and then I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I hope the time change hasn't thrown you off too much. With a little bit more daylight tomorrow, maybe you'll feel like you can get a little bit more done. But the time will fly. It'll creep by because it'll be 7 o'clock and you're thinking it's like 6. It'll be 6 o'clock. You're thinking it's 5. Yep. So y'all, tomorrow to today, whenever you see somebody that needs a smile, give them a smile because you never know what people are going through. And people are quick to give you a frown, but hey, give somebody a smile. You may be the only person who smiled at them in a long time. And some people think smiles aren't worth a lot. And maybe to some people they aren't. Maybe even to the person you're smiling to is not worth a lot because sometimes people have to, they cry a lot. So sometimes smiling it just isn't enough. But I think any little bit of positivity helps. So give them a smile. If they give you a frown, hey, smile again and keep it moving. You ain't gotta sit there and keep smiling like a Cheshire cat, but y'all know what I mean. I enjoyed y'all. Thank you so much for coming through to the live. Good night, Rock. Have yourself a great meal. Miss Office Central, enjoy your meal. Hey Vicky, have a good night, Vicky. Good night, Sugar Cube. Look, we sound like the Waltons, y'all. We talk about those old shows. Good night, John Boy. Good night. I can't remember the other people's names. I just remember John Boy though. Good night, Frank G. Good night, Vicky, Sugar Cube, Annie, Tennessee Michelle, comedian L. Hendricks, Rock Just Living, Chef Finest Wine. All right, y'all. Good night. I love all of y'all, and I'll see you guys in these YouTube streets on the next live or whoever else goes live. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all. Information man. Much respect, bro. Much respect. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. See you on the next live, bro.